Everything you need. Low sale prices. More reasons shop goes to the store for you.
If you're wondering why I'm wearing this goofy hat, it's because I was out at Civil War Days at Midway Village, and I must say firsthand that it was pretty hot. I want to thank the Strattons, Sean and Tim and Shar, for lending me this cool-looking hat. They are with the Forest Scouts Cavalry, and they reenacted a battle today. It was very, very cool. But cool was not the word for the temperatures, and still not. 81 degrees right now. The heat index still makes it feel like it's 88, 85% on the humidity. Winds are out of the south at 9. Fair skies, and the barometer is on the way up. 29.81 inches. Throughout the area, temperatures are in the low 80s. Freeport 83, Winnebago 81, Belvedere 83, Woodstock is 82. Across the region, temperatures are still pretty warm. Cedar Rapids is 84, Dubuque is 82. Up in Madison, it's 83. Chicago O'Hare officially is 89. Peoria 83, and Bloomington is 84. This was our temperature. Well, this is what the temperatures looked like today anyway. The yellow graph shows where our temperatures were, but this is the heat index, and that's how it really felt today. Our peak was 105 at about 2 o'clock, and it may have felt a little bit hotter, especially if you were out in the sun for a long time today. Getting some relief to our northwest, and we may see some of this before this system ends, before it dies out. The storms are lining up across a cold front that's pushing to the east. Right now, bringing some severe weather to Iowa and also to Minnesota, prompted some tornado watches, a tornado watch across this area here, and almost all of the southern two-thirds of Wisconsin is in a severe thunderstorm watch tonight until 1 a.m. We are out of the woods as far as the severe weather goes tonight. The satellite picture shows a low spinning up and bringing moisture right up from the Gulf, and there are those bright clouds firing right along the cold front. The rainfall forecast says we could get about 1/4 of an inch, but some pretty heavy rainfall totals of 1 to 2 inches across the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas. The National Radar picture shows the jet stream pretty much pushing these storms to the northeast, and the only thing, the main center of the storm will push off to our northeast, but the cold front will move through and cool us off by tomorrow, but bring us a chance of some thunderstorms. After it pushes through, high pressure comes in and clears us out, but it's still going to be pretty warm. Tonight, warm and humid still, down to 77. Winds out of the southwest at 12 to 16. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, but not as hot, with a chance of thunderstorms up to 87. West winds 14 to 17, and tomorrow, 7 o'clock, 78 degrees. Maybe a thunderstorm at noon, 83 degrees. Winds out of the west, and 85 by 5 o'clock. After that cold front moves through, we'll start to cool off nicely. The next few days shows that brief relief Monday, Tuesday, and then by Wednesday, Thursday, we'll start to warm up again. After the Monday showers with the cold front, no rain in the forecast until about Friday, so it looks like another hot day. You're still going to have to use the air conditioners. And, you know, what more do you need to know about the weather? Let's find out. Well, I'll tell you. Let's find out with our weather question of the week.
Our weather wonder.
Hey, Eric, one thing I was wondering about, when humidity is 100% and it's so humid and so wet out there, we haven't had any rain for days and days, and it's hot. So I'd like to know why, when it's 100% humidity, why we're not getting the rain.
Boy, is she right.
She sure is. Well, I'll tell her why. Because the humidity measures the moisture in the air, and the moisture in the air doesn't do anything unless it has something to lift it. So we need a cold front to come through. The cold front rides under the warm, moist air, lifts it up. That's what condenses it and produces the rain, or colder air aloft with a jet stream that kind of sucks the air up as it speeds through. But basically the simple answer is you have to have something to lift the air. Otherwise, it's not going to condense and fall back in
And
rain.
the cold front will do that.
Yes, it will.
Thanks again,
and
Professor
cool us
Eric.
off a little.
Okay.
You're welcome.
And taking a look at sports, which is coming up next. More details on the legendary Mickey Mantle. And the latest from the PGA. Robert Lanigan has complete details next in sports.
For the next 30 seconds.